Hey good people, welcome to the channel. I'm Musically Malnourished and you're on my journey to go deep and wide and discovering new music and artists. Today we are getting into the 2018 EP from The Weeknd called My Dear Melancholy. We've been working all the way through The Weeknd's discography and we left on such a high with Starboy as I was seeing the evolution of the character, this hopeful attitude toward love, toward commitment, even being kind of drawn away from the kind of drug-fueled, sex-fueled life that the character was going through. And I was so hopeful. And then you guys are like, just wait, dude. Just wait. So my understanding with this one is it was kind of a shift from a project he was already working on. And a lot of it is kind of just him working out his relationships from Belle Hadid, I think, and Selena Gomez. So short project, 6 songs, about 21 minutes. So we're going to get in, give each track a listen, make a few comments along the way, but I'll be keeping notes in my handy dandy notebook here. That way, after each song, we can talk about the things that stand out, see what other information we can find out. If you want to skip to specific songs, feel free to do that. The timestamps are in the description. Otherwise, press play, hang out, and let's just slide into this depression together. Here we go. This is track 1, titled Call Out My Name.
We found each other. I helped you out of a broken place. You gave me comfort. But falling for you was my mistake. I put you on top. I put you on top. I claimed you so proud and openly. And when times were rough, I made sure I held you close.
Dude, just...
So call out my name. Call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. I want you to stay even though you don't want me. Girl, why can't you wait? Girl, why can't you wait till I've
Wow.
of love? Won't you call out?
He wasn't done, but she was.
Girl, call out my name and I'll be on my way and I'll be on my.
He sounds great, though.
I said I didn't feel nothing, baby, but I lied. I almost got a piece of myself for your life. Guess I was just another pit stop till you made up your mind. You just wasted my time. You're on top. I put you on top. I claimed you so proud. And oh, believe me. And when times were rough, when times
Sound like a torch, burning flame. One thing I loved about that song was the use of distortion. I think it only happened once because I was kind of expecting his voice to stay there, but they only used it once, maybe twice, throughout the entire song as a punctuation. And I love my distortion, and I love when it's used really tastefully. So obviously it seems to be like he's in this place that he still wants it to go on. He's still very much in love. And it's just like, if you'll call my name, like, I'll be there. I'll show up. I didn't want this to end. I'm kind of still stuck in this place, even though you're moving on. So this says sampling is Oscar-nominated Earned It over a slow piano-driven beat from producer Frank Dukes, who collaborated with The Weeknd on his previous effort, Starboy. Abel details his struggles to let go of a past relationship. Abel explains that although he's aware that he's lost his lover, he's aware that his last lover didn't put as much effort into the relationship as he did, he still wishes deep down she would need him as much as he still needs her. Call Out My Name starts out with a sample from composer Nicholas Jarre from the opening track Killing Time out of his Sirens album. It plays around the entire track, providing it with its melancholic, atmospheric vibe. So lyric video released Spotify. Okay, there's official music video. I'm not going to read about it. I like being surprised. I'm a fan of 2001: Space Odyssey. It's not the kind of movie you just throw on. Okay, cool. Let's see the comments here. Just broke up. Perfect timing for this album. Selena, you did him wrong. Back to the old fire. Abel returning like. All right. Yeah, but I don't want him to return like that. It is crazy, you know, just coming off Starboy, because Starboy was so like I'm on the mountaintop vibes, and then obviously even has the emotional elements, the relationship type elements, things that are going on in it. But it's just like flying high, and then obviously this one's coming in at like a completely different low. All right, this is track 2, titled Try Me. Try Me. Catch me outside. Sorry, I forgot the how about that part. How about that? Love the panning. Love the use of the effects. Okay, I assume we're catching him on the rebound here. Okay. Try Me features Abel's trademark somber, haunting tones as he attempts to convince a previous lover to leave her current partner for him. Hey, don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Yeah, it is. The two songs so far, and I'm assuming this entire project, is very reminiscent of the trilogy, of the early mixtapes, kind of stripping back a lot of the production. It's still beautiful production. Like I said, the use of the different effects and the kind of like underwater sounds in the beginning, and then they utilize it later on as kind of ad-libs or additional vocals. But just the core of what's being presented is kind of back to that stripped back place. So track features production from The Weeknd's frequent collaborator Dahlia, with Mike Will Made It and his understudy Mars contributing their signature rattling trap sound to the song's vibe. Okay. Check out a few of these comments, then we'll go poke around the annotations. No more Starboy. It's XO time. The fact this is just an EP scares me. How gorgeous, beautiful will be the next album. I don't know. And you didn't know either. So, same boat. Abel's the king. Some beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy type ending. Yeah, it's not giving us much information in the abouts. I mean, it's quite obvious what's going on. I just thought it might give us a little more. Okay, so this is going in a pretty deep. Actually trying to talk about it being Justin Bieber, whom Selena Gomez left for almost immediately after breaking up with Abel. Consequently, a conflict may have ensued between the two for a brief period of time. In this scenario, Abel does not wish to break up the romance between Gomez and Bieber, but he pleads that if she still shows feeling toward Abel, he's willing to go all the way for her. Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know. I was viewing it more as like a rebound type thing. But maybe it's saying, or it's interpreting it more as the same person trying to go back to. Or that maybe they're kind of like still reaching out at times. They haven't fully let go. I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it. All right, let's check out track 3, Wasted Times.
Wasted times I spent with someone else. She wasn't even half.
See, I feel like this might be pointing back to track 2.
How you felt. Even though you put my life through hell, I can't seem to forget about you. I want you to myself. Now I'm asking, who do you belong to now? Who you give that love to now? Who you pulling up for? Who you getting sprung for now? And what they got that I ain't got, 'cause I got a lot. Don't make me run up on them, got me blowing up this spot. 'Cause I ain't got no business catching feelings anyway. I ain't got no business catching feelings. These girls only want you when you win it. But you've been with me from the beginning. And I know right now that we're not talking. I hope you know this dick is still
Yeah, that's the way to win her back. know.
I took my time to learn the way your body functions. You are equestrian, so ride it like a champion. This sex will get you high without no other substance. Who do you belong to now? Who you give that love to now? Who you pulling up for? Who you getting sprung for now? I think got that I ain't got, 'cause I got a lot. Don't make me run up on them. Got me blowing up this I ain't got no business catching feelings anyway. I ain't got no business catching feelings. Catching
That's a new sound for him.
wake up.
Dude, what a cool bridge.
Wake up. I don't wanna wake up if you ain't laying next to me. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up if you ain't laying next to me.
Hey, if you're enjoying this video and you want access to hundreds of hours of additional content from dozens of artists, then check out my Patreon. That's where we host music videos, live performances, exclusive live streams, behind the scenes content, documentaries, and you get the ability to help vote on the albums we listen to here on the channel. Patreon is the best way to support this channel, and you can get access to the entire library, past, present, and future for just $5. Join the amazing community that we're building over there, and I try to make it worth your time and your money. All right, let's get back into it. Dude, what a great sound from Abel. That kind of like electronic dance type, which I know obviously he's had so many different sounds going on, and Starboy was just crazy. But this still staying with kind of the stripped back, but very much this like underground trap type. And then that bridge was so cool, man. All right, this says, Wasted Time sees The Weeknd putting his two high-profile relationships with Bella Hadid and Selena Gomez in perspective. Can be inferred from lines referencing her past as an equestrian that the girl that The Weeknd is reminiscent about is Bella. Moreover, he and Bella recently reconnected. Which obviously this was years ago. So let's see, The Weeknd has never given an official statement about the meaning of Wasted Times. However, fans and media have widely interpreted the song as a reflection on his past relationships. The lyric mentioning equestrian is often linked to Bella Hadid, who was a competitive horseback rider. Throughout the track, Abel expresses regret over spending time with someone else who wasn't even half of her, suggesting nostalgia and longing for a former lover. Since its release on My Dear Melancholy, the song has been seen as one of the most personal and emotionally raw pieces in his catalog. Produced by Ging Skrillex. Okay, that makes sense. And Charlie Handsome. Okay, shocked. Tracks most so smooth. Is this about Bella? Let's see. So, it says these lines are likely addressing Abel's two recent exes. Following his breakup with Hadid in November 2016, Abel went on to date Selena Gomez. However, the two broke up on October 30th, 2017. Immediately after the breakup, Abel was spotted leaving Bella's apartment with Selena. It's like, wait, hold up. was spotted leaving Bella's apartment while Selena reconnected with her ex, Justin Bieber. This may have caused a brief feud between Bieber and The Weeknd. It appears that Abel is claiming that the time he spent with Selena was wasted. Could have spent it with Bella instead, who he also appears to be suggesting is twice the woman that Selena is. Selena perhaps anticipated that The Weeknd would take some shots at her on Bieber, or Bieber on his new EP. Probably an outdated article. Oh. Is it a short one? Yeah, that's a pretty short little piece. Why don't we check it out? Let's see here. Gosh, I love all these ads. Makes the website so beautiful. Selena Gomez, 25, may not be too concerned. Well, let's read the headline. Selena Gomez nervous about The Weeknd's new album. Why she thinks he may diss Justin again. Tea? Okay. But she is anxious that he might reignite his feud with her other ex, Justin Bieber, who was 24 at the time. A source close to the singer says that Selena is slightly anxious about what her ex, The Weeknd's newest album, might contain lyrically. Selena is a little bit nervous about Abel's album coming out tomorrow, our source said. She really has no idea what he might have written about her, but she feels pretty confident that Abel won't throw any shade on her. But what is Selena more concerned is if Abel will take shots at Justin again. Selena fears trouble between her and Justin if Abel decides to go off on Justin on his new album. When it comes down to it, she's not only worried The Weeknd will continue his beef with Justin, she's also concerned with all the things Selena confidentially told The Weeknd when they were together. Justin started the war when he first called Abel's music whack. Our source added Abel shaded Justin once before on a track, and he has never forgiven Justin's crude comments. I've never seen this. We'll look it up in a second. Abel knows a lot of Selena's secrets too, so she will be nervously listening to the whole thing as soon as it drops. This reminds me, when I was growing up, my mother used to always get People magazine, which obviously had all like the gossip columns and things and kept you informed on what was going on in all of the like movie stars' lives and stuff. So this is what it reminds me of. Time will tell whether or not any disses aimed at Justin are contained in The Weeknd's new album, but Selena is always incredibly positive, so we know that she can handle whatever is in the album. We reported earlier how after her apparent split from the Sorry singer, Selena is loving being single, especially after a fun night out at a roller rink in LA. An eyewitness exclusively told us, since the place is very small, there were definitely people that noticed her. She gladly greeted fans with a smile. She also got her junk food on and definitely had some candy and nachos while she was there, as one does. And that is when a few guys in line tried to hit on her. You could see she enjoyed it, but it didn't get any further than the concession stand as she went back on the rink to skate the night away. Sounds like a music video. Okay, so first we need to resolve, when did The Weeknd shade Justin in his album? So The Weeknd notably shaded Justin Bieber in 2017 on Nav's track Some Way, which featured The Weeknd. The song which served as a clapback after Bieber called The Weeknd's music whack. That's the other thing we needed to look up real quick. Let's see. When did Justin Bieber call The Weeknd whack? So Justin Bieber called The Weeknd's music whack on January 20th, 2017. He made the comment to a TMZ cameraman in West Hollywood shortly after news broke that The Weeknd was dating his ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez. Well, you know, he was dating the girl he liked. You probably had reporters like hounding him. But that's why you just got to be careful. So while The Weeknd and Selena Gomez's relationship status is unsure right now after the two were seen cozying up recently, Justin Bieber has made one thing clear. He's not a fan of the singer Abel Tesfaye. When TMZ asked Bieber whether he can listen to The Weeknd's music, the pop superstar replied, "Hell no, I can't listen to a Weeknd song. That stuff's whack." Okay. Well, there's that. So the song which started, contained lyrics addressing someone's girl being in love with The Weeknd, arriving around the time he began dating Bieber's ex Selena Gomez. Okay, so then you got these. All right, well, we've cleared up our timelines a little bit. Let's check out track number 4, titled I Was Never There, The Weeknd and Gesaffelstein or Gesaffelstein. We'll make sure we're pronouncing that right after the song.
What makes a grown man wanna cry? What makes him wanna take his life? His happiness is never real, and mindless sex is how he feels. When it's shine, when it's shine, when it's shine, it won't matter, don't matter, it won't matter. When it's shine, when it's shine, it's shine, it won't matter, it won't matter. It was like he was never there. It was like he was gone and then it. When it's shine, when it's shine, it's shine, it won't matter, it won't matter.
I've definitely heard those synths used somewhere before. Was not expecting a switch up.
I know what love is, and I know it ain't you for sure. You'd rather something toxic, so I poison myself again and again till I feel nothing in my soul. I'm on the edge of something breaking. I feel my mind is slowly fading. If I keep going, I won't make it. If I keep going, I won't make it. And it's all because of you. 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 Damn, baby. It won't matter, baby. Won't you know? Won't you
Man, it was really brilliant use of these like crazy synths because they just push to the edge of like they could be annoying, but they're done so well. And the choice to make a switch up about halfway through the track Not that they were getting on my nerves. I think it was just smart though, because if you carried that on for 4 minutes, it could get on the verge of like, okay, not sure if it's something I want to replay, but making the shift, just really smart musical move. The song seems to be kind of centered around this idea like it doesn't matter. All the time I spent with you, basically it's just gone. It's wasted. And kind of turning him back to his old self, because he's like, okay, it's almost that lie that he had put forward in previous albums, that love is useless. There's no sense in it. Like, there's other guys for that. I'm not the guy for that. Because ultimately it feels like it's wasted time. On a real note, okay, just kind of outside of the song, let me just encourage you, just because I felt this, that you are always in control. And never let someone else or what somebody else has done to you, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you feel done wrong, never let that fuel your own destruction. Don't ever let somebody else be an excuse for you not accomplishing what you want to accomplish and being the person that you want to be. You've got to sit with the pain, you got to sit with the grief, but then you've got to work it out in a healthy way. Because the best thing you could ever do, and this comes not from somebody necessarily with heartbreak, but in other ways in my life where I've had people try to do me wrong and people try to tear down my name through gossip and slander. What I did in that situation as a person, even weaponized my own sincerity, my own honesty in private conversations, and then kind of weaponized that and used it against me. So presented themselves as a friend, but were really a foe. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing. What I did was I just remained myself. I was the same person. I had the same character. I wasn't a one person here and a different person there. This person was. They were a different person all over the place. And some stuff, and not that I want anything bad to happen to them, but some stuff came out and their life kind of fell apart. And you know what happened at the end of that? Everybody that was kind of believing the way they were leading looked at me and recognized I was the same person. I was always honest. I was always I don't know, I've said it too many times. I was the same person. Character matters, and character wins out in the end. And so, in a way I came out, not necessarily looking at it like he lost, I won, but aside from him, I was like, whatever, do your stuff, be stupid, whatever you want to say. I'm going to keep being me. I'm going to keep pushing toward the things that I know are good and right. And has served me well my entire life. So just wanted to encourage you in that. But let's hop over and take a look at the song. Oh, okay. It took us into a different album. Let's see here. Okay. I Was Never There. And it is Gesaffelstein? Because I looked it up. Hold on. Gesaffelstein. On I Was Never There, The Weeknd waxes lyrical about the end of a meaningful relationship. He's unable to deal with the breakup in a healthy way, resulting to drugs, alcohol, casual sex to numb the pain. While he recognizes this is self-destructive, he pins the blame on the other party. As with the rest of My Dear Melancholy, there's speculation as to whether Bella Hadid or Selena Gomez is the subject of the song. It's likely the latter, considering she features as a theme for the majority of the rest of the album as well. First collaboration with Gesaffelstein. Let's take a look at Gesaffelstein. Oh, that's cool. Mike Levy is French DJ, electronic musician who produces industrial-tinged techno-electro music under the moniker Gesaffelstein, a made-up word meant as a reference to both the concept, of Gesamtkunstwerk, total work of art, and Albert Einstein, heavily influenced by early EBM. All right, very cool. I bet he's got some sick music. Who else has he worked for? Oh, okay. I have seen the name before, because obviously we've been through Yeezus, which is actually right here. That label is way orange. It looks red everywhere, but it's not. I thought I got a bootleg when it came in. Okay, he's worked a lot with Kanye. Meek Mill, Lady Gaga, Lil Nas X. Very good. Killing it. What makes a grown man cry? The Weeknd releasing a new album. Trilogy days are back. The sigh you do when you know the trilogy vibe has returned, and feel like that when the beat sounds start. All right, let's press in to track 5, titled Hurt You with Gesaffelstein again.
Now I know relationships my enemy, so stay away from me. I'm warning you. You try to fill the void with every man you meet, 'cause you're upset with me. I'm warning you. 'Cause all the nights you slept alone, drying your arms, and all the nights you thought about taking your life. 'Cause if it's love you want again, don't waste your time. But if you call me up, I'm fucking you on side. I don't wanna hurt you. Ooh, I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. Ooh, I don't wanna hurt you. When you're with him, you close your eyes and think of me. Just call me up again. I'll make you weak. Girl, I'll come and put myself between your legs, not between your heart. Can't you see that all the nights you slept alone, drying your eyes? 'Cause it's me, baby. And all the nights you thought about taking your life. It's me, baby. And if it's love you want again, don't waste your time. Don't you waste. But if you call me up, I'm fucking you on side. I don't wanna hurt you. Ooh, I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you.
Yes, I missed the beat drop.
I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you.
Fool me once.
I don't wanna hurt you.
Dude, it's so good. Gesaffelstein, crushing it, man. It's cool. They carried the same, some of the same sounds over. You could hear it in the beginning of the song, and then obviously there at the end as well. All right. On Hurt You, The Weeknd issues a warning to a woman who's still in love with him. However, while she is looking for love, he does not want it in fear of hurting her again. The woman in question is likely Bella Hadid. The song also delves into the pain both parties experienced after the breakup. Weeknd's cadence on the track mirrors his singing on Pray For Me, and at the outset of the song, a sample is included from Starboy's I Feel It Comin'. Throughout the rest of the song, one can also hear a sample from the Weeknd's 6-time platinum hit, Starboy. Excuse me. Ging, Gesaffelstein, Guy Manuel de Homem Christo, and Circuit. Thanks, Selena, for the EP. Does anyone feel like The Weeknd is using a similar flow than the one he used on Pray For Me in the song? Abel's ex is all getting the message, trying to act it off like, not me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward as far as the themes within this EP. Let's see how he chooses to close it out. This is Privilege. Ooh, very dark.
Enjoy your privileged life, 'cause I'm not gonna hold you through the night. We said our last goodbyes, so let's just try to end it with a smile. And I don't wanna hear that you are suffering, you are suffering no more. 'Cause I held you down when you were suffering, you were suffering. Blues away, wait, wait. I got too bad to take the blues away. Blues away, wait, wait. I got too bad to take the blues away. And I'ma fuck the pain away, and I know I'll be okay. They said our love is just a game, I don't care what they say. And I'ma drink the pain away, I'll be back to my old ways. And I got 2 red pills to take the blues away. Oh.
Okay. Well, obviously, kind of a clear declaration from him that he's done. I don't really need you anymore. I'm going to go back to my old ways and how I'm going to deal with this. Let's check out It says here, Privilege, the outro track of My Dear Melancholy, where Abel seemingly addresses his public past relationship. Chorus references the ultimatum that Morpheus gives Neo in The Matrix, where the red pill is facing reality, the blue pill is living in blissful ignorance. That's really good. Abel flips this into a line about re-embracing his well-documented past with pills in addition to drinking alcohol to cope with the end of this relationship. He says, as far as the album, it can be interpreted in various ways. Firstly, one can tell that the music will not consist of any upbeat dance hits from I was dancing. Maybe that says something about me. Or even a few tracks from Beauty Behind the Madness. Secondly, the three words altogether, especially melancholy, imply the Weeknd's return to his dark, mysterious aesthetic from Trilogy, compilation of his first three mixtapes, with consistent references, sex, drugs, love, and heartbreak. Finally, the comment at the end of the title may hint another follow-up to this EP, since Tesfaye has not publicly spoken about the new album or anything that he may release in the near future. Yeah, I think too it could just be this like melancholy is now his dear. He's embracing this place of sadness. I guess as far as in this, that song was absolutely beautiful. I think as far as maybe some closing comments is that the album, to me, the EP feels a bit like closure, his way to kind of process his thoughts and feelings and end a chapter. It didn't honestly devolve into as much chaos as I was expecting. I was really expecting it to move more toward like the depths of Glass Table Girls. If that's the name of Glass Girls, Glass Tables. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was expecting it to kind of devolve all the way into that. It didn't quite go there, which always I'm, a fan of. If you've been following along, I don't always vibe with the super vulgar content, but obviously, you kind of get little hints of that in here. It's really just a beautiful, although very sad album, and has it kind of just continues to show like you dip back into the trilogy and the early mixtapes as far as the vibe and the storytelling aspect, but it's just Abel in his very refined place. The lyrics, the singing, the music production, it's all just done really, really well and is beautiful. So this was in 2018, and the follow-up album still didn't release till 2020. Let me know in the comments, because obviously I wasn't following along in real time. Were you guys expecting something from him sooner than that? Or was it like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever? I thought there'd be kind of a quick album turnaround, maybe 2019, but to wait till 2020 is interesting. But I know After Hours is a huge album for him, so I'm looking forward to getting to that. Let me know any other thoughts you have in the comments. Always enjoy talking to you guys there. I know we mentioned Patreon, so we'll work to get the content up over there for My Dear Melancholy. I don't know how much there is, but I do know there is at least one video that's kind of like maybe a little bit behind the scenes of creating this album. But we have hundreds of hours of additional content from dozens of artists over there. And also, if you're a fan of physical media, as I am, vinyls, CDs, things like that, you can always use my code malnourished at vinyl.com to receive 10% off of any purchase anytime there. There's also a link in the description. But thanks for hanging out with me. Till next time. Well, I hope I see you next time or in the next one. Or if you haven't seen any of my other Weeknd album reactions, you can find them. They'll be around here. All right. We're eating good.